Arsenal could finally secure the services of talented midfielder David Luiz, who has shown immense potential in the Premier League. Hi, welcome along to Arsenal Fan Zones, the show that brings you the latest update as it concerns Arsenal. Guys, if you're visiting this channel for the first time, please do well to hit on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get to be notified whenever there's a new video. Guys, let's take this to 1,000 subscribers. Alright, Arsenal are reportedly planning to sign long-time target Douglas Luiz to replace Thomas Partey this summer. This is according to Italian outlet Tutto Juve. Luiz has been a long-standing target for Arsenal, with the Brazilian midfielder emerging as one of Mikel Arteta's primary targets in midfield. Well, despite previous failed attempts to sign Luiz, Arsenal remains keen on securing his services to bolster their midfield options. Luiz's impressive performances for Aston Villa under Unai Emery's management have only strengthened Arsenal's interest in the player. The Gunners' pursuit of Luiz dates back to the summer of 2022 when they made multiple bids for the midfielder, all of which were rejected by Aston Villa. Luiz, however, opted to sign a new long-term contract with Aston Villa at the time, prolonging his stay at the Villa Park. But Arsenal's interest in the talented midfielder persisted, and they are once again considering making a move for him in the upcoming transfer window. Luiz, who is valued at £60 million, has a contract that runs until 2026. Well, in the meantime, the Gunners may now look to take advantage of Aston Villa's need to stay within Premier League profits and sustainability rules, and if Villa must comply, they will have to let one of their most valuable players to go this summer, and that could be Luiz. The uncertainty surrounding the future of Thomas Partey is also a cause for concern. As a matter of fact, the end may have come for the defensive midfielder. The Ghanaian international, who cost Arsenal £45 million from Atletico Madrid in 2020, started just 9 Premier League games in the just concluded season, mainly due to injury, and the club is increasingly concerned about his injury record. The situation means he is likely to seek new opportunities elsewhere. Arsenal are keen to bring in a new midfielder that will enable Declan Rice to play in a more advanced role. While speaking recently on the JD Football Show on YouTube about the Ghanaians' future in London, Fabrizio Romano stated, "They have several players lined up. There is good chance they will bring in a new midfielder. So who could replace him?" Romano continued, "There are several players in the list. One player they've always appreciated is Douglas Luiz, but negotiating with Villa is never easy," he concluded. Well, the situation with Partey is a bit complicated. However, he simply can't be relied upon anymore, and in truth, Arteta's project is now at a stage where he could be deemed surplus to requirements. Midfielders Albert Sambi Lokonga and Fabio Vieira also have a similar case as Partey, and with midfielder Mohamed Elneny, one of 19 stars released by Arsenal, the club will be left with a vacuum in the midfield area. This means Luiz could come into the team and expect to earn plenty of minutes as a potential squad rotation option. His versatility, creativity, and goal-scoring threat would add a new dimension to Arsenal's midfield setup, enhancing the competitiveness in the Premier League. Now, one potential benefit of Douglas Luiz's arrival at Arsenal is the opportunity to pair with Declan Rice in midfield. Rice is renowned for his versatility and ability to excel in various midfield roles, making him an ideal partner for Luiz. Together they could form a formidable midfield duo, with each player complementing the other's strengths. Luiz joined Aston Villa from Manchester City for £15 million in July 2019. While he was on City's books for 2 years between 2017 and 2019, he never actually made an appearance under Pep Guardiola, as he spent that time on loan at Girona. Manchester United, Liverpool, along with Juventus are all reported to be interested in the 26-year-old. Well, let's see how Douglas Luiz will fit into Arsenal's squad if this deal happens. Still talking transfer, Fulham are said to be in pole position to sign Arsenal forward Eddie Nketiah and will be willing to pay up to £30 million for the striker. The 24-year-old is highly rated by Nketiah, and he is desperate for first-team football. Crystal Palace and Wolves are said to be interested, while Everton are exploring a loan move for the 24-year-old. So with Arsenal focused on a new striker, they will need to sell in order to fund any deal. Benjamin Sesko has emerged as Arsenal's #1 target this summer, and if reports are to be believed, the player has already agreed to come to North London. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano also confirmed the rumor in his latest news. He said, "After seeing Emil Smith-Rowe linked with Fulham, and I told you here that he's been discussed internally, there is also talk of Arsenal striker Nketiah being another target for Fulham this summer. For now, my information is that Fulham are considered to bring in several players this summer, including a new centre-back, a quality midfield player like Smith-Rowe, and potentially a new striker with Armando Broja leaving after his loan from Chelsea. With Nketiah, it's not something advanced so far, but Fulham are exploring the market. But we'll see how this pans out in the coming weeks. Thanks a lot for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. And also let me know your thoughts on the story so far. And I'll see you some other time.